G'day guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've uploaded one. Unfortunately, the tank's looking a bit worse for wear, as you can see by all the cyano. After I got rid of the bubble algae, it caused a sort of a nutrient imbalance, which, you know, was followed by obviously all the different types of algae outbreaks as the imbalance causes these such things. I also did unfortunately lose my bristletooth tang after adding a stripey, which was to try take out some aptasia, but unfortunately he didn't go for any, which I'm not too sure why. I think it might have to do with the fact that he was getting and is still getting harassed by my clown and damsel, as you can see in some of the shots. I'm not sure if he introduced a disease or ick or something like that. But my bristletooth died within probably 2 weeks of adding him to the tank, which is really unfortunate as I had him for quite a while. But I've since kept the stripey for a little bit, but I will be moving him on. I'm honestly offering him out for free. If anyone's in the local Melbourne area, that's Melbourne, Australia, he's all yours. I'm not sure if he still has a disease or anything like that, but well, the tank just could have died. But those were the aptasias that he was brought in to take out. They are a lot larger now. They were smaller when he was brought in. But anyway, I digress. In this video, I'm just going to be cleaning the tank, doing a sort of once over, completely restarting it. The rock that I did receive with this tank was used rock from the previous owner, and then the owner that the previous owner got the tank from. So potentially 4 to 6 year old rock. So I decided that I was going to do away with it, get rid of it, get one new piece and start again. I also made the decision to re-add sand, which you'll see later on, and it's a different size grain that I've never gone with, one of the larger size grains. After traveling to the Great Barrier Reef recently, I sort of found that you do obviously find a lot of larger size grains, so I'm keen to try it out. And I think over time, as you dose calcium and stuff and you start getting more coralline algae, they start to calcify around the rocks, and I think it creates a pretty cool sort of look in the tank. So I'll just let you guys have a look at me cleaning out the tank, and then we'll touch base again. They're probably not coming up on video, but as I pulled apart the rock, there was a ton of bristleworms, and I know we're past the stage in the hobby where bristleworms aren't really seen as a massive pest, but I think when they are eating fish that have died and they become quite large, I do feel they can potentially become a problem. Even if you have a fish that is not dying, but say on the mend, I do think your larger ones may be a bit more opportunistic. So I did remove a lot of bristleworms. I reckon at least 90% of the population. As you can see, the tank has been filled up. I did purchase a Carib Sea arch rock from one of my local fish shops. It's just one piece that I wanted to go with. I want to create a different sort of scape where it's just one rock with corals on it, just to create a sort of different look and allow, you know, a lot more flow throughout the tank. And I wanted to go with a lower flow pattern, just so when I have a lot of soft corals and stuff, they're not going to be sort of flying around everywhere. And as you can see, all the fish are back in the tank. My clownfish is back in his Pictinia coral, and he's absolutely loving life in there. And here's the tank the following evening, all cleared up. Obviously, it's been running now for 24 hours. I did add stability just to basically shore up the tank in terms of bacteria. And at the time of recording this voiceover, it's been a couple of days since the changeover, and all is well. There will be obviously some algae blooms and stuff, which I'm expecting, but so far so good. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate all the support. If you guys subscribe, I'd absolutely greatly appreciate it, and thanks again for watching.